executive chef with Salads and Pizza, the director of culinary operations, and you guys just opened up the one in West Farms right there in Jordan's. How are things?
They're going great. We got a line wrapped around every day, a huge screen. People are loving everything we're doing.
And let me get this right. You buy a pizza, you get a free love seat?
Well, you know, maybe know somebody. Maybe talk to me. Maybe we'll figure it out.
You see that little bead of sweat? Like, what? I wasn't aware of that. I'm just doing culinary. We're going to do, and I love the fact, because I mean, everyone loves Salads and Pizza, but you've got more than just pizzas on the menu, and you've been showcasing that a lot lately.
That's right. So yeah, so obviously 1938 it started out as our pizzeria, Sal Consiglio, but since then we've grown, we've expanded our menu in many layers. We want to keep it still very familiar. Things like salads, appetizers, entrees.
Right.
Really something for everybody in our restaurant these days.
Let's talk about another traditional Italian thing, and that's rice balls, arancini. But you've got it on top of some risotto first, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So this right here, so it starts off with a risotto that we make in-house as well. So this is something you do at your house also. You have risotto, you got leftovers, arancini, perfect snack the next day.
There you go.
So fun tip, we're going to make a little bit of good first. A little water in your hands.
As well?
Just a little dip.
This is good, because us Jewish guys don't do that, but that's okay. That's all right.
That's fine.
No judgment there.
I'm a Reformed Catholic myself, so that's fine.
All right.
So first you want to make your ball, right? So we're going to stuff it with some moots first.
Let's flip that around, because now that's not a ball anymore. That's like a cone.
We're working on it.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you take this, so you have your ball, and you put your thumb in, and just kind of make a little indentation, kind of like you're having a ghost moment. Make a little ceramic pottery.
Yeah.
Exactly. And at this point, you can fill it with whatever you like.
Right.
I like putting little moots in it, get some cheese pull, a little fun.
Right.
And that's it. Just put a little bit in, and you close it.
And that's it.
It's simple. You can put like ragu, bolognese, any types of vegetables you have.
Yours was a lot better than mine.
I've had a little practice.
Okay.
You're doing great. Not too bad. Not too bad.
All right.
And then after that, that's not good. That's good. Honestly, not too bad.
No. Well, you want that one, or you want this pathetic little thing?
I mean, here we are.
Okay.
So just quickly, another thing, whenever you're breading, it's always good to have one dry hand and one wet hand. It keeps things much cleaner.
Okay.
So first, a little flour, just like that.
Okay.
So this is our dry hand.
Right.
Boom. Into the wet.
Right.
Roll it around. That's it.
And that's what is that? That's a couple $1,000 worth of eggs right there. You just dipped that in there.
Exactly. Be careful on the eggs. Exactly. Go ahead. Right on it.
Okay.
Drip off, because like you said, these eggs are precious these days.
It's a hot commodity.
It sure is.
Right. Okay.
And then back in now with the dry hand again. Little breadcrumbs on top.
Okay.
And that's it. That's easy. You could do this. This is how you make cutlets. This is how you make eggplant.
Yeah, we're not reinventing the wheel here.
This is nothing. But Italian cooking is all about the classics, keeping it simple.
But here's a question for you. Okay, so you got a big pot of oil here. I'm going to assume that's olive oil.
Yes.
Okay.
You can do olive oil. You can also do a neutral oil like canola, grapeseed, vegetable.
Which was my question. Do you have different result? I mean, or do you want to stick to the olive? You're saying no.
Olive's great.
Okay.
You can make me a blend. The thing with olive, it has a lower smoke point, and so if you get it too hot, you're gonna have a very smoky kitchen.
Okay.
And
which clearly you see we do not have that here, so he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
All right. So how long in the hot oil? You've got that at a pretty medium.
Yeah, I like to keep it kind of lower since they're a little bit bigger. If they were smaller, you can go at like 350. This is about 320, 325.
Okay.
Since these are room temp at this point too, it might take like 6 to 8 minutes of frying time.
Okay. So while those are frying, show off the other stuff, because you're talking about the other stuff that's on the menu now, including that is a beautiful looking salad.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I've been eyeing that all morning. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So this is our wedge salad. Standard kind of a classic idea, iceberg lettuce, but we do a pepperoni parmesan sauce. So we use the rendered pepperoni fat.
Okay.
And then mix that into it. So get a little burst of flavor.
Right.
Red onion, charred tomatoes, and then some more of the bacon bits on top.
Yeah.
It's pepperoni. So
I like the sound of that. And then if you got some traditional stuff, you got pasta and you got some garlic bread.
Oh yeah, the garlic bread right here with our red sauce. This is my Tarantino family red sauce. So we like to use. Don't tell anybody. Little pecorino on top and parsley. This is a little indulgent, a little yum, very fun to dip. Fusilli, just the shape of the pasta with pesto, burrata in the middle, fresh basil, pistachio, and breadcrumbs on top.
We are fresh out of time, but I just want to see, because these were in here. Do you want to turn these at all?
Yeah, you want to give them a stir as you go.
Okay.
And when you're done,
if you look at a color right on one side, because that's what it's going to look like. Finished product. I'll put that back in there. Here's the finished product right here.
Hopefully, yeah. So nice and hot. When you pull it, you should get that nice cheese pull.
There's that cheese.
That's it.
You know, how many times did you practice that all weekend long?
You know, you got to do the nice. I mean, this just kind of keeps going. I don't know if you want to have a little bite.
I love that. Absolutely. I'm going to give you a fist bump with the dry hand.
That's right.
Everything's covered up in eggs, which means now this hand is a hot commodity. Right, Lunsford, nice to see you.
Always a pleasure.
Eat this. All right.